What's up, everybody? The last live stream that I did, it focused on the Pain Party Pinata Paka Paka figures, and I didn't end up with the dragon, surprisingly. I actually opened up a whole case, and I didn't get the dragon. I'm trying to be consistent with getting all of them. So here is my Paka Paka dragon collection, and you see that I have basically all of them that have come out thus far. I had to go ahead and order this dragon as well for the Pain Party Pinatas. So let's go ahead and open this up here and add them into this display case here. And by the way, people have asked me before, what kind of case is this? It's actually made for shot glasses, but I thought it would work well for the dragons, and it has. You know, I do like the look of this here. So yeah, here is the latest dragon added into my collection. Very colorful one here, which does go along kind of, you know, with the Pain Party Pinatas. And if you didn't check out that, live stream, it's still up on the channel, of course. You can check it out if you're interested. They are some pretty cool figures. But yeah, I definitely had to get the dragon here. And I found this at a pretty good price. I'm glad that people are being a bit more reasonable with the prices on these dragons. It was kind of insane at first. But yeah, I'm going to add him into the mix there. Very happy to have that one now. And the next Paka Paka case I have on the way is going to be the Clown Spy one, or Spy Clown, whatever it is. Yeah, I got that set on the way, and I'm probably gonna do a live stream for that as well. I'll open those up on a live stream, and we'll see if I end up with the dragon the next time, or if I'm gonna have to go second market yet again to get the dragon for that particular Paka Paka set. But yeah, I want to share that with you, and then also I have another figure here that arrived from GameStop, and I'll tell you all, I understand that with shipping right now, things are kind of hectic because of the holidays, and we just had some conventions as well. But I still feel like people have to put care when they send things out, and that does include major retailers like GameStop. So I was very surprised when I came home one day and there was a box on my porch, and this is what it looked like. No tape or anything. Like, this is the way the box was, just the four corner fold, that some people do real quick. I understand if you're like taking something from one spot to another, you're actually driving somewhere and you do this real quick, but this is not the way that packages should be mailed. So GameStop, I'm really surprised that they would allow something like that to happen, but thankfully the figure did not arrive damaged at all. And let me go ahead and share it with you all. So we have here Doctor Strange Supreme Unleashed. This is one I definitely had my eye on, with the Festival of Fun, or some people still refer to it as NYCC Part 2, because I mean, look at the sticker there. It is a fall convention figure here. Regardless of what convention it falls up under, what name it falls up under, I just really want to make sure I got this figure, and I really want to watch this episode again of What If. I think the more I reflect on it, I think it is a really solid episode. So if I were to rank the episodes, I might end up moving this one up a little bit more. As a matter of fact, I actually did rank the episodes previously. I recorded a podcast with a friend, and I really feel bad that I just have not had the time to edit it. And I might still put it on the channel, even though I'm not sure how many people would check it out at this point. But we did have a great conversation about Marvel's What If. And I know this episode was one of his personal favorites. So we're definitely going to take a closer look at this figure here. Again, Doctor Strange Supreme Unleashed. And this was shared with GameStop. I'm not sure if it's available anymore or not. But, it doesn't hurt to try to look around and see if you can get your hands on it if you are interested in this figure. There is a lot going on with this figure. I think this is one of the craziest scopes I've seen from Funko. It seems, very intricate here, and it's fitting for the character because Doctor Strange was taking power from so many different creatures, and you see the blend of them going on here. We got the more than one color of tentacles here. We got the green ones there, of course, and those might be the ones, representing Shumagorath. And then, of course, we have these gray ones here as well. I don't know. I guess they both could represent Shumagorath, but seems like it's meant to represent more than one creature there. And I really do need to watch the episode again to see the, the different details of the different creatures and see if I actually recognize any of them. But, yeah, we got a hoofed foot there. And then this foot here is more almost claw-like, even though it is a foot there. Even his arms are different. This arm here having those, like, gold bands on it. And this one, I love the way that the hand is being held there. There's just something creepy about that positioning of the hand, and the hand even looks a little bit stretched out there. He's got what almost looks like a snake around his neck, but this creature looks like it doesn't have eyes, which is kind of creepy there. Of course, you do still see the Doctor Strange outfit, beneath all this craziness, the Doctor Strange outfit there. And even this coloring, I think, kind of represents that darker version of Doctor Strange. Yeah, so I like that. And the tattering on the wings, the holes on the wings there. Pretty intricate. He actually has more than one set of horns. I like the curled horns here with the fading there, the different purple, shades of purple there. And then this other set of horns there as well. Those are almost like Maleficent horns in a way there. And this hair sculpt, I guess you could call it a hair sculpt, but these are almost like tendrils or something. They are almost like sea urchin type things going on there. Definitely some sea creature influence on this design here, and the creatures in general. So yeah, there's a lot going on with this figure. He's got the third eye there, but then he has multiple other eyes here. Even the teeth look like it's trying to represent different creatures. Although I will say that's one little thing that's odd here is like the teeth almost look like they're not sitting directly in the mouth for whatever reason. So that detail looks a little bit weird up close, but it really does not take any points away from this figure. This is a really amazing figure. Really, I'm really impressed with it. And I just realized too, as I was taking a look at this, that for whatever reason I don't have the Doctor Strange Supreme figure. I feel like there's a glow-in-the-dark variant. Maybe it was with Amazon. I have to look into that though, because I definitely do want that figure there as well. So yeah, I want to share those two items with you, but now I do want to go ahead and get to the viewer mail here, starting off with an envelope that I received. And when I saw, I glanced right away and saw that it was from Texas, and I was like, okay, so I know who this is probably from, but let me go in and show you what it is here. So there is a Christmas card in here, and unfortunately, when they put the envelope into the box, they did fold this a little bit. I wish they would be a little more careful about that, but we do have a card here that says Happy Holidays, and you can see the nice winter scene there. And then on the inside, may the quiet joys of this gentle season fill your heart with peace. And it says here, Happy Holidays. And this comes from Rogan Bite. Rogan Bite has sent me cards, and he tends to send me like an update of what his collection is looking like. So I'm assuming there's going to be a picture in here as well. Well, actually, it already says here is my latest collection of Funkos. I may get the breast cancer awareness Catwoman soon. Okay, and those figures, those breast cancer awareness DC bombshell figures, they turned out really nice. And of course, it's for a good cause as well. So yeah, I do appreciate that there. Got a Christmas card from Rogan Bite. Let's go ahead and look at the picture. There's something else in here. What are these? Let me check them out. Oh, okay. Well, I'll get to these in a moment. He did send something else here, but let me go ahead and take a look at the picture here. Of the figures he has. Okay, so we got the classic Scarlet Witch. I actually love that Scarlet Witch is getting so much attention now. Really looking forward to seeing how she is used within that, the next Doctor Strange movie. That's going to be pretty interesting. Got Warrior Summer there, Catwoman. That's the classic Catwoman from the Legion of Collectors box. Vision. That's a custom Vision that he's had. I've seen that one before. He's got Gambit, Dark Phoenix, that deluxe Wonder Woman, which is really awesome. I got that in my collection. Got a couple of these in my collection, actually. And he does have the Supergirl there as well, breast cancer awareness. Yeah, so like I said, he does this, he's sends me, I think it's almost like a yearly thing recently. I know he's done it a couple of times. He shared me, shared with me what his collection is looking like. And then he also sent here these Rick and Morty collectible shaped buttons. Okay. It says, 72. It's a good number of them. Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. And I see a lot of episode references right away. So it's a pretty big selection. Let's just go ahead and see what I got here. He did send 2 of them. I was about to say, I know there had to be a tab here to tear. Okay, so the first one here. Is it actually more than one? Oh, okay, so you get a couple of them in a pack. I thought it was about to be just one of them. Okay, so we see Noob here right away. Okay. And wait, what is this? I'm not sure if I remember this reference. Not off the top of my head there. Okay, but it looks like a bag of money. And what else do we have here? Oh, okay. We also have Beth here, which I guess this is representing her early on in the series. She was just never really happy early on in the series. I think her character got more interesting as the series went along, and especially when they brought in the whole clone aspect and everything. I mean, if you follow the series, you know what I'm referring to. But yeah, there's Beth looking kind of sad there. So let's see what we got here with this pack. Hopefully it's 3 completely different ones, and then there's a lot in that you can get, so should be all right. Looks like, yeah, we got Morty falling into a portal there. Well, actually, I guess jumping into a portal. I don't know why I'm holding it that way. I guess it's meant to go this way. But yeah, Morty going into a portal. And he looks like he's happy to do it, like he's willingly doing it there, not like he's being forced to. Oh, this is interesting. We got President Morty there. Again, if you follow the series, then you know the reference here. And let's see what the last one is. Oh, nice. Well, this is great that this one was saved for last, because this is an awesome one to get. We got Ghost in a Jar from one of my favorite episodes. That is pretty cool. So yeah, these are pretty awesome. I haven't seen these around before. Rogan Bite, you have to let me know where you picked these up. But yeah, a lot of pretty cool designs here. Pickle Rick is awesome as well there. Oh, they got Blitz and Chits on there. Okay, we see, what's his name? Terry. Yeah, Terry on there, Scary Terry. Yeah. Oh, Meeseek as well. Yeah, these are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. So I have to find somewhere that I can display these. But I definitely do appreciate these. Thank you for sending these my way and sharing your update as well with your collection. Before I move forward here, there's one package that I received, and I'm not going to share the contents because it does contain 2 items that I'm going to use as gifts. So I do want to give a shout out though to Pops in the Wild. She actually lives out on the West Coast, and she went to Funko Hollywood for me. This is actually the second time that she's done it, and I truly appreciate it. You know, I'm on the East Coast. I'm not able to just hop and go out there. Hopefully I'll get to visit it someday, but you know, that's, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, because I'm on the East Coast, I kind of miss out on things like Funko Hollywood and Funko HQ. And, you know, there's other things as well. You know, conventions happen out on the West Coast a lot. So there's just some things I just can't get to. So when a viewer is nice enough to help me out like that, I truly appreciate it. So again, shout out to Pops in the Wild for picking up 2 items for me that I am going to use as Christmas gifts, basically. I do want to get to another package here, though, that comes from a viewer named Hugo. And he was really kind. He hit me up, you know, trying to get a feel for what I'm looking for, especially with a certain convention. And as soon as I name the convention, you're going to have an idea of what I have here. But definitely big shout out to Hugo. And yeah, and I'm looking out for him in turn. You know, I'm definitely returning the kindness to him. And I do truly appreciate it, though, that he was so nice to pick up these figures for me. So Hugo went to LA Comic-Con. So, like I said, just hearing that, if you're a Funko collector, then you know which 2 figures I'm about to show you all. So we have here, from Batman the Animated Series, we have Two-Face. This is a figure I feel like I've been waiting years to see, and it's finally here. And I'm so happy that I got this figure. Yeah, I definitely appreciate this, Hugo. And then another awesome figure here that I've been waiting to see what this looks like up close. We have here the metallic doppelganger Spider-Man. That is really awesome there. Really awesome. So yeah, I'm very glad that I was able to get these 2 figures. Now, if you didn't get these yet, I honestly don't know what's going on with Hot Topic. Hot Topic is supposed to get these figures at some point. If anybody knows the details of what's going on with that, please do share. Yeah, because I think these should be made more readily available, you know, sometime in the near future. And hopefully they are on the way, because you know, I'm that type of collector. I don't want to just get things for myself. I want to be, you know, see other people be able to get the figures that they really want as well. So hopefully these are coming soon. But yeah, these are really awesome. Of course, you got the LA Comic-Con 2021 show exclusive stickers on there. And I don't think I've seen this metallic sticker like that before. But yeah, these 2 are really awesome. I'm actually going to leave these in the box for now. I will be putting these into protectors for sure. I'm just so grateful to have these. I love the way that the Two-Face did turn out. Of course, he does have his coin in hand. Pretty true to the series. I do like the look of that figure there. And I like how creepy the doppelganger Spider-Man looks as well. So both of these turned out to be pretty awesome figures there. And again, Hugo, you definitely helped me out a lot there. I really do appreciate that. I have one more box here that I want to share with you all. And I really wasn't sure what was going on with this particular box. You know, sometimes I have a lot of orders, and, you know, on rare occasions I have trades going on as well too. So yeah, like I said, I just wasn't sure what this box was all about. So I did open it up, and I found a letter up top pretty quickly, and I glanced over the letter. Then I stopped myself, you know, because I knew that I was going to record. So I'm going to go ahead and share the letter with you all first. I'm assuming that the individual would be okay with me sharing this because I think most people know that I do read letters on my channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out here. It says, Franklyn, I would like to say thank you for everything that you do for the community. As I can imagine, it isn't always easy. Even if I find it difficult at times to engage with a group that can sometimes be hard to please, and that is without having any sort of following myself. He definitely said a mouthful there about collectors sometimes not being easy to please. Yeah. As someone who struggles with anxiety, I can very much relate to using collecting as a way to relieve some of the pressures of life. Watching your videos is a big part of that as well. Not just for the information, but for the calm, level-headed, and intelligent outlook you have on collecting. Now you all, I did put an edit here because, yeah, Austin's words, they really are touching to me. So, yeah, I just wanted to take a moment and make sure I read this without getting too emotional here. But, yeah, it says here, to show that your hard work is appreciated, I wanted to send you a little gift before the holidays. I hope that some of these fit your collection. Anything that does not fit or is something you already have, please feel free to add it to your prize pool or any other use you may find. These are for you to do with as you please. Again, thank you for the time you give and know that it and you are valued. I hope you have a great holiday season and wish you well. Austin Highland, aka Basic Nerd. Okay, so Austin, I really do appreciate this. And like I said, yeah, I kind of got in the feels there for a moment because, yeah, I've told people many times that anxiety is something that I live with, something I've dealt with. And I feel like I manage it a lot more than I have, a lot better than I have in the past, but it's not necessarily something that just goes away. And I think it's something that is especially difficult to deal with around the holidays. So, yeah, I really do appreciate your kind words, and I hope that you are doing well yourself, Austin. And if you ever need some advice or anything, or just somebody to kind of vent to, whatever it may be, feel free to reach out. I really do appreciate the kind words here. And yeah, for anybody else, living with anxiety as well, definitely stay strong, take the time to yourself if you need to, but don't completely shut off from people either. I know from personal experience, it is not healthy to completely shut yourself off, especially around the holidays. Even though it may be difficult sometimes, you have to stay social. You have to stay connected. That's just going to be better for your mental health in the long run. Do be careful about the people you choose to be around, though. You want to be around people that do make you feel better, not people that bring you down. So be careful about that. And yes, being a YouTuber, it can be challenging sometimes, to try to stay positive and try to just deal with positive people. It can be very challenging, but overall in the long run, I think it has helped me a lot, so again, I'm definitely very appreciative of this letter. This itself is a great gift. All right, you all. I did take another quick moment here just to make sure I'm good to go and I'm all right, you all. But like I said, Austin's words are really touching. I really do appreciate that. But let's go ahead and get to what, he decided to send my way. And right away, I can see a couple of items, what they are. So I will start with what I'm able to see quickly. Now, I haven't seen these in a while, and I know some people were not a big fan of these, but I'm sorry, I still kind of like some of them, and I'm referring, of course, to Dorbs. So he sent me the Skeletor Dorbs, and I didn't even realize this right away. We got the Chase Prince Adam there, although it says He-Man, because it's the Chase, it's Prince Adam. So yeah, it's, the common would be He-Man, but then the Chase is actually Prince Adam. So that is pretty cool there. Yeah, and we got Skeletor here also. I'm trying to, I do have some Master of the Universe Dorbs, and excuse me because I actually am looking up at them. They're up here where you can't quite see them. I do have a Skeletor Dorbs, but I don't have this one. I have the metallic exclusive one. Yeah, so I don't have this one here, and then definitely don't have this Chase. Yeah, I don't have this Chase. So this is really awesome. So yeah, both of these are keepers for sure. And again, I know, how, some people are not so crazy about the Dorbs, but I did like some of them, and I think these here are pretty cool. These will fit very nicely into my collection. So those are greatly appreciated. And let me see what else here. Okay, we do have, let me go and pull these out. We do have here 2 art series Batman figures. And I'll be honest, I can't remember for sure which ones I have. I have 2 of these. Let me look at the back here real quick. Okay, so the one that I was most amped for was actually this one here with like the the boom and pow and all of that on there, you know, like the Batman 66 series. It had those words on it. But then when I saw it up close, I was like, you know, it had a lot of stretching with the words, and the coloring wasn't what I expected. It just didn't look as clean as I was hoping for. So I actually think the other ones actually look better, you know, when it comes down to it. This one is pretty cool here, you know, with the different, it has the Bat logo on it, of course, and the different shades of blue going on there, which I do like those colors. And then this one here, I just can't remember off the top of my head which of the other ones I have. I will have to check on that. I feel, and also my friend Kat D did get me one that's actually like packed up in her storage. So she was going to get it to me eventually. So yeah, I just can't remember for sure. I'll have to check after the video, after the recording, and see actually what I already have in my collection. But if one of them is a double, you know, I may find a good home for it. But yes, these are definitely cool figures here though. We got a figure here that's wrapped up. Let's see what this is. Oh, I think I know. Oh wow, so we got Iron Patriot. That is so cool. Iron Patriot, and of course he's out of box, but like some of these older pops are very tough to find now in good box condition anyway. Like it's really tough. So yeah, if you're gonna get some of these older pops, if you see them loose, I would just go for it, you know, to be honest, because yeah, some of them are really tough to find, and definitely really tough to find in a good box. But I love the look of this figure. Yeah, Iron Patriot there. That is pretty awesome. I wonder, does it have the year here? Let me see. 2013. That is pretty cool. So this goes back before I started collecting. I started collecting at the end of 2015. So yeah, this is pretty awesome there. Definitely a keeper for sure. Again, like I said, that is really awesome there. And we have two pops here that are in sorters. Okay, so I'm not sure what these might be. Well, this one, I'm going to start with this. This one feels really light. Let's see what's going on with this particular one. Oh, we got the Chase number 5 here. Now, as awesome as this figure is, I actually do have it already. And I can't remember if I found it in a store or if I got it from ordering it, and one of them happened to be a Chase, because, and I'm saying one of them because I tend to order in twos if I want to try to get a Chase. I know I had the comment in the Chase, so maybe I did order two and one was the Chase, or who knows, maybe I did look up in the store. But yeah, regardless, this is a really awesome figure here. Yeah, like I said, I had the Chase, I had the common, and then Vanya, I have her common, I have her Chase. And I also have the glow-in-the-dark variant of Ben, and I have Diego as well. Diego's one of my favorite characters. So, yeah, with the Umbrella Academy, those are some of the pops that I have in my collection. That might be all the ones that I have thus far. But, yeah, this is a very cool pop. But like I said, I do have it already, so I will have to find a good home for it. Oh, as a matter of fact, I know two of my friends that I'm going to check with to see if they're in need of this. So yeah, trust me, I'm going to find a good home for this one. And by the way, I really do appreciate that, you know, Austin was nice enough to say, if I don't need something here, it's cool to do a giveaway or to find a home for it. I really appreciate when people say that, you know, because I collect a lot, you know, so sometimes there is a chance of getting a double. So I'm really happy when people are understanding about that possibility. So this will be the last item that Austin sent here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. And so far, these are really awesome gifts here. I really do appreciate it. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is a keeper as well. And let me tell you what, so we have here Rainbow Batman. You see, this was a New York Comic Con exclusive from 2016. So I had this previously, and the only reason I didn't hold on to it is because, for one, it had some box damage, and then also the paint job on mine just, it didn't look good, and it bugged me. And I can see already the paint job on this one is way better than that one I had before. So yeah, I definitely appreciate this, because it did kind of annoy me to let that figure go before, but I was just annoyed by how it looked, how it just didn't turn out right, the paint job for the one I had. And like I said, the box was kind of beat up too. So yeah, this is really awesome now that I have, you know, this again in my collection, and it will be a keeper. Very cool. I'm kind of assuming Austin might have some cool stores in his area, unless he just, you know, happened to find these deals online or something, you know, these good figures online. But I don't know, you might have a good store in your area, and you all do check around for some good stores in your area, especially check with comic book shops to see what they have going on. And I'll say, especially this time of year, these small businesses, they deserve some attention. You know, don't just go to the major retailers all the time. check with these small businesses and show them some love as well during the holidays. I know they would appreciate it very much. But again, Austin, thank you so much for the kindness and the kind words. I'm still blown away by your letter. I don't think I've ever gotten, that emotional before over a letter that's been sent my way. I really do appreciate that. And everybody else that's been looking out for me, trying to help me out, like I said, Hugo, Pops in the Wild, you guys are very much appreciated. Rogan Bite, thank you for continuing to stay in touch. I appreciate that as well. And I like those Rick and Morty, buttons that you sent. Those are pretty cool as well, so yeah, I'm just very appreciative right now. And I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. I hope you all, I'll just say it this way. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, make sure that you do. If you feel like you need to speak to somebody, make sure that you do that. Even if you need to reach out to me, do so. Just take care of yourselves, especially during this time of year. That's very important. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for taking the time to check it out. And I will talk to you all again real soon.